So in our Yogassage AYRx training, we're going to start out in a cocoon with the leg loops extended. So with the leg loops extended, we're going to just start out with a nice foot massage. So we extend from the heel all the way to the back of the knees, and then we're just going to take some time to welcome them into the comfort and the relaxation of the cocoon swing. It's just a nice squeeze, really gentle. And then we're going to give them a little leg love here. Just kind of use your hands to, it's not a rolfing session now, it's just a real gentle, soothing, maybe think about like kind of washing the energy off the surface of the skin. Enjoying the lymph system starting to drain. And then what I like to do is hook, so it'll be a little bit more detailed than we did the other day. I'm going to hook the feet underneath my armpits. Yeah. And then I'm going to hold on to their calves, and I'm going to give them a little squeeze and just rock them from side to side. Is that okay on your neck, Kirsten? Can you see? Beautiful. From the other angle, it'll be better. So I'll be in front of you. So just a little bit, maybe 2-3 minutes here. Right? I'm just going to help them get comfortable, help them relax. It's always nice to get a little massage after a good workout. And then I'm going to release, come around, and then hang out right behind the back of the head. And when I'm at the back of the head, it's the same kind of body wash, where I'm just really gently using my fingertips from the base of the C7 joint and sliding up towards the crown of the head. Okay, just keeping my hands on the outside of the swing for this round. There's some more extended versions that we can learn where we really get in there and do some deeper work, but for today, we're just inviting them into relaxation. Really nice. Isn't that lovely? It is. Ask your person if they're happy every once in a while. Like, doing okay? You need anything? Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna lay down underneath them. But I want you to notice the position here. The people in the swing, don't worry about it for now. But my hips are underneath her shoulders. Right? I have to slide way back. Because when I bend my knees, I'm going to go ahead and use my chillaxin arms for the person on the bottom. In the swing, you can keep your arms in whatever comfortable position you like. Then when my toes touch her sacrum, one foot on each side of the spine, it's real gentle, like my knees are in alignment with my hips. Right? If I'm too curled up into a ball, when I go to walk towards the shoulders, it's going to be too much on my hip flexors. Right? So we slide way back. So my hips are underneath her shoulders. Yeah, there you go. And then we just rock them really gently, using all of the toes, but really the big toe is kind of walking up the sides of the spine. And it's very gentle. So you can use a little bit of pressure, but don't dig into the spine too much, just the musculature around the spine. Soft feet is always more comfortable for the person receiving than if we're tense. Cool. And if you find a little spot where it feels a little sticky, then maybe you can press a little bit more into the space behind the heart, which is really common. Just bringing more awareness into that part. And then you just keep walking all the way up. Little tiny baby steps. It's like you're trying to get in between each vertebrae. And then when you get to the top, you're going to push the whole body and swing away from you. But the toes are kind of pulling down towards the sacrum instead of pressing up towards the head. So you pull the feet down. It's a little bit of pressure on the shoulders. It feels really good. And then I'm going to slowly rock a few times like that. Press. And into the tops of the shoulders. Full leg extension, perfect. Will be easy on the giver. Isn't that nice? Are you happy? Make sure their head's in there. If their head slides out, you just kind of pull them back and then ask them to extend it. So if their head looks like they're about to pop out and give birth, get them back in there. Push them back in. So yeah, a few times pulsing like that feels really good. Okay. There is like a version where I spin people out to the side. I'm not going to focus on that today. I just want to focus on walking back down. Okay, just really slow, rocking the person all the way back down. We can add on more if we're really curious, but let's each person just feel what it's like to walk up and down the spine. Even if we just did this like 3 or 4 times, up and down, a person would be really happy. It's like we're being slow and attentive to all the little tiny spaces in between the vertebrae. And these are called the U points in Chinese medicine that will actually help boost the immune system and calm the nervous system. It's really
Points up and down the spine?
Yeah, the U point's not on the spine, the space in between the vertebrae. Yeah, it's like doing a little acupressure. Okay, after the last one, I'm going to let my feet come towards the top and slide down a few times to do a little bit of a body wash. And of course, it helps to have like the slippery fabric, you know, with the bottom of the feet. And just let that feel good to do a few rounds down the spine. Then we're going to come to sit. Now when we sit, now my head is in alignment with her head. Yeah, let's slide back just slightly. And then I'm going to use my hands. So I'm using just medium pressure. And I'm doing like a little body wash here, maybe up and over the shoulders, over across the head and neck, and then down the full length of the spine, back up again. So you can transition to fingertips, you can transition to the tops of the palms, you can just play a little bit with what would feel good. But it's a nice way to get a little bit of touch in, and then the swing acts as a nice spacer where the person is comfortable with a little bit more contact. Okay. And then we're going to stand up again. We can end here with just another neck stretch, really gentle, but maybe a little bit deeper than what we did before. Just both hands pulling up. Obviously, if this is a long-term client, you could go into a little bit of a deeper practice. For my clients, since I know them, I can go into the swing and give a nice tug and go a little bit deeper. But that's only for people I know really well, and I'm doing one-on-one work with them. If we're in the workshop setting like we are tonight, we would just end with the wash on the outside. Okay? Really good.
Thanks, good buddy.
You're welcome. Let's go ahead and switch.